Hello and welcome everybody.
This is Joshua from the future. Apologies for my weird angle because everything's a rush. I'm back in my hometown. I don't have proper equipment like tripods, so everything's a mess. Anyway, regardless, I hope you all will still enjoy the video. Thanks.
Welcome to the channel of Joshua Loves Watches. In today's video, I'm gonna be unboxing something very exciting for me and hopefully for you as well. As you know, as you've been watching a couple of videos on my channel, the watch that I have been unboxing are either a mod, perhaps a Seiko NH35 mod, ETA 2824, or perhaps AliExpress watches and a couple of Casios. Today, what's different is that we will be unboxing a proper vintage watch. Okay, so I removed all the plastic already just so that we can make this unboxing process faster. So as you know, just heads up, the seller did inform me that this thing is already, I would say, broken, but I didn't want to spend an additional money for a new strap yet. So to make things simple from my end, I have put in super glue. Okay, so why do I like this watch? When I first discovered it in Carousel, it actually reminds me of one of the old Patek Phillipe models. I don't know the reference number, but it looked exactly like that. And yeah, here we go. Let's unbox it. As I mentioned, I have also removed the plastic already so that we can have the unboxing process faster. So, are you ready to look at the watch? In 3, 2, 1. There is the beauty. Seiko Vintage. I don't even know the model number, but it looks beautiful. I'll have a couple of B-roll shots after that, just so that y'all can get a better glimpse of this watch. It definitely is a woman's watch. It looks like a woman's watch, but as you know, my wrist is small. I don't even know what's my wrist size, but if I were to assume, I think it's around 4.5 inch. I have no idea. I would definitely need to measure it when I have the time. So let's remove it real quick. It looks absolutely beautiful, and this is my first ever vintage watch. At first, I was a little bit hesitant to buy it because as you know, I've been spending a lot of money on watches. And also last year, for my milestone, I got myself the Orient Bambino. As you have seen in my video, my latest one was unboxing my dream watch. It's one of my dream watch. It's part of my checklist of watches to get. So, the material for this one, it says over here, ASGP Silver 925 back metal. And this is really, really vintage. I don't know, it looks a bit crusty and all, but it's a vintage watch. I can't complain. Ooh, it's gonna look very nice. I can feel it. Now let's just move this thing up a little bit, and there we go. So wow, it looks really, really nice, and considering the fact that I have a very small wrist. So before I publish this video, I will definitely find the reference number for this model. Wait, I think it's over here. I'm not sure whether is that the movement number or the watch number, but let me try to find it, and so that I can put it in the video for y'all to know. But damn, look at it. Can you see it? I'm not sure whether is it zooming or not, but I'll definitely have more B-roll shots for y'all to see. So yeah, my first vintage watch, silver gold, or what was it that I mentioned earlier? I forgot already. And look at that blackish blue dial. It's a quartz, but it doesn't matter. It looks very nice. Quartz watches are good also. It's very practical. No second hand, so it looks very elegant, very classy. Thank you all for watching. This is a quick unboxing video. Hope you all enjoyed the process, and if you feel that this watch is beautiful, leave a comment down below. That's all I can say. So yeah, thanks for watching. Damn.